So this is the glow up. First of all, it's the first clay Paky LED product, which is not extremely important, but we start with this product. We start entering the LED field, which is something completely new to the company, and we wanted to start with something with a, let's say, an easy exercise. Let's call it easy, but because in fact, in terms of LED, it is not a very complicated product, but for all the rest, from the way we have designed this product, it is a really serious product that has a lot of technicalities that make this product sort of unique in the market. It's a portable battery operated uplighter. Let's call it uplighter, but as you will see later on, it is not just an uplighter, it's much more than uplighter. The market for this small kind of fixture is developing quickly, and we have seen this kind of fixture around the world for a couple of years already. What we have tried to do is we have tried to turn this product, which was already available from other suppliers, into a very, very professional kind of fixtures, using all the know-how we have in lighting. First of all, it's an IP65 device. It's a fully IP65 device. It has a built-in battery, a lithium phosphorus battery, which is the advantage of being extremely lightweight. This unit, it's only 7.5 kilos, so it's very lightweight. But the unit itself, it's lightweight, but what is most important, these units are normally used in event, in exhibition, in temporary events. So they are normally used by a rental company, and normally they are transported into a flight case. The difference in weight in a flight case with 6 units is huge. It's about 50 kilos, and this makes a big difference for the rental company when they have to carry the fixtures around. So the first advantage of this battery is the weight. The second advantage is the life. The operation life, well, first of all, the battery lasts for about 10 hours, which is more of any battery, conventional battery available on the market today. Normally the battery lasts 6 to 8 hours. This is 10 hours. And then another thing which is extremely important, it's the number of the life of the battery itself. You can recharge it minimum 2,000 times, whilst the traditional battery normally can be recharged 200 times, and then they start losing the memory. So the length, the time the quantity of time they provide is shorter and shorter. So 10 times more than a traditional battery. As I told you, the unit is wireless, but it's not only wireless. It's actually can also be used wired. So you have a DMX connection in and out, and you also have a PowerCon connection to go to the mains directly. In fact, very often 10 hours, which is the life of the battery, is not enough for temporary events. Sometimes it's enough, and in that case you would use the battery and it will be okay. But very often 10 hours are not even enough. So we have provided the possibility to use it also to connect it directly to the mains. Not only, but the unit has a built-in recharger, so you can recharge it while it is connected to the main. So it works in many different ways. What else? It has a nice interface, very professional, with a very professional display, which is providing a lot of information. For instance, it's providing how many remaining hours you can operate, if it is recharging, if it has any internal fault, and so on. It's like on a professional lighting fixtures that are normally used in touring or in theater. Additionally, the unit has a lot of built-in preset. So you can play this preset by using a master-slave configuration if you have multiple units. But if you're not happy with the presets, there's another opportunity for the user. This unit has a built-in DMX recorder. So you can record your own cue, your own scene, and then replay it automatically without any need of being connected to the desk. So if you're not happy with a preset, we have about 100 presets. Still, if you're not happy, you can have your custom-made one. The unit is, as I told you, is an uplighter. You can aim the beam, but you can also adjust the size of the beam. It has a manual zoom. You see? Of course, it's manual because we don't want to over-engineer the product. There is no need for motors and so on. Normally it is used, so it has a zoom that goes from 15 to 30 degrees. So from the optical viewpoint, it is very flexible. Another thing which makes this unit unique is that it is available in 3 different versions. First of all, you can see it is available in different colors. The first version is this one, is an RGB white unit. So it is usable for glamorous effect where you want to, in a wedding, in parties, where the lighting designer or the customer enjoy using colors. But there are a lot of applications where color are not welcome. Typically, in museums, in galleries, in archaeological sites, in churches, they would like to have this kind of lights, the temporary additional accent lighting, but they don't like colors. For those applications, we have made a second version, which we call the tunable white version. It has LEDs that go from 2700 Kelvin to 7000 Kelvin, which means that you can adjust the temperature, the color temperature, any value you like to match the environment, to match the architecture, to match the application. And finally, we have a third version that we call industrial. This has only white LED, very powerful. The unit, by the way, is 40 watt, and the latest Cree LED, so very powerful, very efficient. And in this case, the light is only white. The battery provides 10 hours of white light for emergency use, for instance. It could be a fixture. We are speculating here. I don't know. There is no market for that probably, but we are speculating that this could be used for a fire brigade or a police car, whatever application where you need 10 hours of light available to use in any emergency application. Another small feature that shows our approach is that this head is actually a magnet. We have designed a small frame where you can insert a gel filter, and then if you want to have a special color that is not provided, a lot of designers in theater, whatever, they like to have a special color, a leaf filter, a Grosco filter, they can have it and add it just with a magnet. As I was telling you, this is an uplighter, but actually it is not an uplighter because, as you can see from below, it has a plate with holes where you can put omega lamps. So it can also work as a downlighter, like this, horizontal, and can also be in some way used for fast warming. So a rental company that would buy this unit would have a very versatile fixture to be used in many applications, not only in small event, exhibition, wedding, and this kind of thing. So it's a tool for lighting companies of any size, for exhibition, event, temporary application. That's it. It can be recharged, as I told you, inside the flight case.
Inside the connector on the bottom.
You have this connector that is very similar to the one that you have on the. Yes, exactly. Very, very similar. A little bit stronger. We don't have a patent, but there is a company here who has a patent on this device, but we have a license.
All right.
So we have just to show our attitude. We didn't want to do anything wrong. From the very beginning, we have asked this company if they were allowing us to use their system, and so we did. This is the glow up.
How much will it sell for?
I would say in the British market, it will sell for about £1,000. But it is, as you see, it's a very, very sophisticated unit.